been waiting a month to show you my new room. It has been a whole month since I moved into my new apartment, and guys, let me tell you, it is such an upgrade. Like, this room is thrice the size of my old college dorm, so you bet I have been decorating it. You can already tell we got the vines, we got the lights, and that's not even the best part. So let's go, let me give you a room tour. Alright, let's start with the bed because this is where I spend a third of my life. I'm not going to pretend like I make my bed every day, but in my bed area, I have my fairy lights, and this is an absolute essential because every night when I'm about to sleep, I turn off all my lights in my room except for the fairy lights, and it is a mood. It is just perfect for winding down and getting me into those like reading vibes. I like to read before I go to sleep. I like to journal a bit, and just this week I finally set up all these vines because I also wanted a jungle aesthetic and kind of keep it tropical. Y'all know I'm a tropic gal. Bed is pretty simple. I just have a blanket, 2 pillows. I also have a back pillow weighted blanket. This one's for the winter when it gets cold. And finally, the most important part of this bed is my stuffed red panda named Aloha, and I got her in Japan. Let's move on to the bedside. Probably my favorite part of my room. I am trying to read a lot more this year. I've renewed my Barnes & Noble membership even though the books are more expensive. I really believe that if you spend more on certain things, you'll feel more invested in them and as if you have to get what you paid for from it. Right now though, on my rotation, I kind of read a bajillion books at one time. Usually we'll have like one fiction book, one non-fiction learning book, and then I'll have 3 faith/meaning making books. Right now, my lifestyle/self-helpy book is called Dream Big. It's by Bob Goff. It's about know what you want, why you want it, and what you're gonna do about it. There's also this book that my church gave me, so this is called The Gospel Comes with the House Key, and it's about how do you be a welcoming person, how do you open your home and really make it this warm place where people feel like they belong. Which has been really eye-opening for me because I'm the type of person who will walk into my apartment, go straight to my room, and then close the door and not interact. So enough of that, let's move on to our desk. This is where most of my day happens. Okay, let's read the features of this desk. I like to think it's kind of simple. Like, I don't have fancy monitors, I don't have a fancy keyboard. Like, it's really just the plain desk that came with this apartment. I have my laptop, I have 3 journals. Okay, that is an important feature of this, is I use all 3 of them simultaneously too. The purple one is my reflecting journal, so when I start to wind down at the end of the day and I'm journaling in my bed, this is the one I use. When I am planning my day and writing notes on meetings and things to do, it's my blue journal. And when I am trying to learn the Bible and remember verses and teachings, I use my green one. I have a picture of my family, which I actually never see because when I'm working, it actually blocks the photo of my family. Well, let's move on to our workout corner. I know she's trying to work out. Welcome to my workout corner where I spend realistically 20 minutes a day. I have a pink yoga mat, I have my foam roller, some 8-pound weights, which I've literally had since first year, and also some resistance bands. I also recently got a massage band and it has been a game changer. And then I also have a mirror here where I can see myself while I work out. Okay, we are now in the get ready corner. I don't really know this. It's like I have all my clothes, I have my bookshelf of books I've finished reading, a cork board of some really like special things to me. So here I have a poster that one of my mentors made for me in the church, and I also have an excerpt from a poem I found from a local bookstore. It's an Oregon postcard, one of my best friends sent it to me. There's a photo of me and my brother in Turkey, and then there's also a ski pass from when I did a ski trip with some of my closest friends here at Cornell. Then down here I have my sunscreen, makeup, earrings. I also have a guitar. I've been playing guitar a lot more, which has made me very happy. My friend just gave it to me / he couldn't fit it when he was moving out on graduation weekend, so it truly is mine now. Before we go into the bathroom, I would like to talk about my drone photos, which you may have noticed here, and also in my desk. These are drone photos that I've actually taken from my home in the Philippines, and these were taken in Palawan, which is a gorgeous island. It's to remind me of home, because I'm pretty far away from home. And now, bum-ba-da-dum. The bathroom is really tiny, but I am very grateful for it because I have never had a bathroom to myself ever in life. Like when I was back home in the Philippines, I shared a bathroom with my sister. In college, I had a communal bathroom, and I, for the last 3 years, have lived in a 5-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment. So I've always shared a bathroom with 4 other girls, but this is the first time I get to have my own bathroom. I've never known how it feels to be able to just own every single thing in the bathroom, even under, and this has been absolutely wonderful to have it all to myself. Let's talk about the features while I'm sitting on the toilet. With like the lid down, by the way, I'm not like doing anything in the bathroom. There's a compartment under here where I keep a lot of extra items, and by extra I mean there were so many things left behind on move out week, and because I was staying in Ithaca, I just took a lot of the things that my roommates didn't want, and they were like full on good bottles of face wash and body soap, and literally I use all of that now so that I don't have to buy it myself. I have my skincare routine, I have my sunscreen, soap, and then the shower, which is like a pod shower. And the last thing I want to bring your attention to before we wrap up this video is my rug, which, let me just show you this perspective of waking up, putting your foot on this rug. Is it not the best thing? This is what I wake up to every morning. That was the video, y'all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you guys are interested in anything I bought in this room, I will link it down below on my Amazon storefront so you can check it out if you want. Before you go, I would love if you could leave a comment, thumbs up, or subscribe. I upload every Saturday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I hope to see you then. Bye, y'all.